and he has his head towards the barrel of the gun, trying to be scary and funny. You know what? Joker in The Dark Knight had Harvey Dent point a gun at his head. Tempting fate. That was badass. Not this, I'll be your friend. Fucking moron. Does it have water bottles on the ground, or what is it? And can those booty shorts be any sluttier looking? Your ass cheeks are about hanging out of the shorts. Yeah, exactly. Ledger was a legend. He is. Have you seen the document and Leto? Leto's not a legend. That is a lie. Oh, Leto was bullshit. Yeah, he was. Did you ever see the documentary I Am Heath Ledger? That was a good film. That was a brilliant documentary. Like, it has like recordings he made. Like, he made like home video recordings. You know, showing his artistic vision, because he wanted to be a director. He wanted to get away from acting. He wanted, to do that. It was such a... No, I haven't seen it. It is... I recommend it. It is really a really good film. I've seen it's the I Am Heath Ledger, like they did I Am Patrick Swayze, which was the new one, and I watched it. I'll search for it. It's really good. They did the I Am Patrick Swayze. I really like that one because Swayze's awesome. They did the I Am Robert Kennedy Jr., RFK Jr. Good one. And I forget the other ones they did. They were good. You know, the one thing that kind of bugs me a bit with the Harley Quinn, I'm not being a jerk about this. Why does the actress who plays Harley in this film do the accent? Like the accent that you always hear Harley say? Why couldn't she just do something different? Yeah. Because she kind of like slips in and slips out of the accent, which kind of bugged me. Just my opinion of it. Let's see. They're scoping a building. Yeah, that's the thing that always bugged me, is like they don't really have like a big target threat in this film. Like, there's no secondary villain. Like, I always thought like the Joker would be it. Okay, the glass door is like almost shattered. Why did you open the door if it's already shattered? Why didn't you just like open it and it just like crumbles into pieces and stuff? Like, why didn't you just kick it and walk through it? Kick it, then walk through, like that stuff. I don't know. It just always bugs me. This one's interesting. That's about the Joker film. Warner Brothers intends the Joker to be the launch of DC Black, their line of DC films based on unrelated to the DCEU, with a darker tone, more experimental material similar to the comic book imprints of Elseworld. I kind of knew they were going to do that from the beginning. I kind of knew it. They were going to do it. Tom Phillips has said he would be interested in making a sequel of the film if Joaquin Phoenix is interested. That'd be cool. I'd see it. I kind of knew they were going to do like a DC Elseworlds type film. I don't like the DC Black. It's kind of dumb name for it. I just wish they would have called it DC Elseworld, but I guess once the CW did the Elseworlds, I guess they were like, well, we're going to change the name. But I think it's interesting. It makes me wonder if the Batman movie would be in the DC Black. Because I don't see them making Pattinson do the DC Extended Universe. I just don't see him wanting to do that. He's the kind of actor, I don't think after doing Twilight he wants to do an entire film series franchise. With other characters. I think he just would have rather do an entire Batman franchise. So I kind of see him doing Batman films basically, not Justice League, in my opinion. So anyway, we see the Suicide Squad fight the monsters. Yeah, the thing that bugs me is like they just do nothing but fight monsters. And they're not that interesting of characters. They're just like black silhouette shadow monsters. They have El Diablo standing there. You have the Squad circling flag. If I was a member, I would just be like, shit, let that dude die. It's just stupid. Why does Will Smith even wear the mask if he's going to keep taking it off? Smith provokes El Diablo to show his powers, burn everybody. They don't even give him an origin of like how he is the way he is, in my opinion. But of course, what am I talking about? They did the entire Superman film, so that explains it. Does he have to tattoo 7 on his forehead? I might sue for trademark. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. DC announced their next film after the Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide Squad. They announced Super Pets, which will be out in May 20th, 2022. And Aquaman will be out December 16th, 2022. Super Pets will include they will include the characters such as Streaky the Super Cat, Crypto the Super Dog, Bat Dog, Ace the Bat Hound. That's going to be awesome, by the way. I definitely want to see that. Yeah, they can always get my dog to do, play the Bat Dog. Oh, they get to the one scene. This one I really want to point out. Is the Joker using his quote-unquote charisma, asking Harley, will you live for me? Will you die for me? Will you kill for me? Which is like, I wish Batman just showed up and just shoved both of them off the edge of the cliff. But anyway, this scene bugged me. It just bugged me to like several degrees. Because I wish they made the scene where Harley just snaps. Like she just loses her sanity because it would make it so interesting. Like, just watch someone who's perfectly normal do something that's not normal. Like, Joker, points over and Robin is tied up in a chair. He has something, covering his head, a cloth, blanket, towel, whatever. And it shows him beaten, barely, trying to cling to life, And Joker says to her, "Shoot him." And he gives Harley the gun, which becomes her trademark gun. And Harley, debates in her mind to do it or not. Like, Harleen Quinzel is saying to her, "Don't do it. Don't do it." And the other side of her mind's like, "Shoot him." And it's just like this whole question of sanity goes on in her head. And Harley does it. Just shoots Robin. I would say this one, I think it would have been Jason Todd Robin, even though it says like it's Dick Grayson, which is stupid. But I think it would have been Jason Todd, in my opinion. And I wish they would have done that scene, just her shooting him, in my opinion. It would have made a great scene, And Harley tries to question what did I do? And she runs off and jumps, off the balcony and falls into the chemicals and, just further going insane. Like, that would have been the perfect scene for this movie, but fortunately they didn't do it. So, anyway. Some of the dialogue Joker says in this film is so cringy. So damn cringy. So, the future of the Birds of Prey film is expected to be the first of a trilogy focusing on Harley Quinn. Oh, shit. And second will believe to be the Gotham City Sirens film. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it'd be the Gotham City Sirens. Yeah. And this one kind of pisses me off further with the Gotham City Sirens one, which I'm want to see Catwoman in it. They announced that the Jared Leto might appear in it, but however, March 2019, it was announced that Suicide Squad would be a soft reboot / sequel with Leto unlikely to return, and that his Joker film is reportedly shelved, so that's a victory right there. Cat. I don't think they'll do a Sirens film. I'm Catwoman. I'm Batman. I don't think that they'll do a Sirens film. I think once they reveal the casting for Batman, I think some of those characters will be off limits, like Catwoman, Batman. I don't see them doing it. So, the Squad shows up. They send Flag off. Flag